Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Black, white and red, the famous colours of Sao Paulo prominent in this ground. The action has already started. And it's Benzema. Bale looking to get on the end of this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brozovic. Barolo. Messi. He's going out for a throw-in. Barolo. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's Barolo! Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dzeko battles to win it back. Alaba. Forward it goes. Sao Paulo seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Dzeko. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Hazard! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. Sao Paulo take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alaba. Help's available out wide. Cleared without complication. It was on the back foot. Marco Asensio. And the weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro. Modric spreads it towards the left. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Modric. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a shot! Oh, nearly. Kroos, great challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Casemiro. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard. And it's Alaba. Daniel Carvajal. Kroos. Alaba. Dzeko plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. He's got it, and he's got time. And it's hoisted clear. It's Ronaldinho. Joel Veltman. Messi. Marcelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Asensio. Modric. Pirolo sticks in a foot to win it back. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Sao Paulo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Going through. Hazard going full tilt down the left. The shot's on! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's Marco Asensio. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Pirolo. And it's Dzeko. Ronaldinho pushes it out wide. It's sprayed out wide. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. And he heaves it forward. Veltman hits that long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. Sergio Ramos.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bale. Hazard. He's made his mark on this game. Bale plays it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Asensio finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Koulibaly. Brozovic. Sergio Ramos. Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to thread it through. And it's Marco Asensio. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Daniel Carvajal. Chance to shoot. Bale. Is it in? And in it goes. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for space out wide. Oh, Rilch has a pop! Back of the net! Dzeko with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Sao Paulo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Over to the left. Asensio has it out wide and in space. Bale! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Ronaldinho goes looking. Hazard. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Dzeko. Hazard. Forward quickly. It's the through ball. Now it's Benzema. Can he find a finish now? It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. And that is that. Madrid beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014, and a very good-looking home to boot. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Benzema. Rakitic. Van Dijk plays it forward. Palmeiras disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. And it's Azar. Hector Bellerin is charging up on the overlap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. And that's a throw. Toni Kroos. Played back in. Kroos sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, good interception. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high. That's beautifully weighted. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper goes long. Sergio Ramos does well there. Alert. Rakitic. Neymar. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Modric plays it forward. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. Keeper's ball. Suarez gets it back. Neymar. Pogba is desperately calling for it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Swung in towards the middle. Casemiro goes looking. Now it's Bale. That is as far as they're going to go. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Modric, big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Modric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. It's Casemiro. And the weighted pass. PK knocks it away. Rafael Varane. It could be in here. Has a swing at it. It's there!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. We hit half-time. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Chip through. Now it's Benzema. Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Hazard, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. Rakitic with a long pass. Neymar's cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Marco Asensio. And it's Hazard. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Modric goes looking. Benzema tries lifting it over. Now it's Marco Asensio. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That was venomous. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Saul. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo. Palmeiras keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's got away. Marcelo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Marcelo pumps it into the area. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Modric is very sporty.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here to and all of it adds up to make a terrific, attracting atmosphere. Shoots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's got away. Now it's Marco Asensio. Now it's Toni Kroos. Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now it's Messi. Drilled in low. It's gone a long way up and away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
He's gone for it! Asensio plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's been taken straight back. Looking for space out wide. Toni Kroos goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That'll be a throw. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's going long. Another chance from a corner. Bale boots it to safety. Shot a goal! It's broken loose. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out to the left it goes. Going through. Fires it in low. And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Chiellini. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Brings it forward. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. And it's Modric. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salah. And now the breakaway. Toni Kroos. Mbappe breaks on here, goes for the cross. Asensio tries lifting it over. Oh, that's clever. Oh, good ball. Bale. Oh, he's in! Has a swing at it! Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Toni Kroos goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe for Pastathopoulos. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Shakes the shoots! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Carvajal puts it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Oh, they could break here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, good interception. Casemiro tried to play it through.
Casemiro encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cleared without complication. And he just whacks it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the counter is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's through. Varane plays it forward. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he's sorted that out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Casemiro. And it's Salah. Chip through. Simeone. He's left his man. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Aimed long and direct.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That's been won straight back. And the ball's come out! Simeone! He's scored! effort. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now...
And Messi! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Over to the left. And he's cut it out. Defending was strong and firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. Kroos steaming forward. Now it's Bale. Bale is flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
He's away. He'll have a dip. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Carvajal has come steaming up from the back for this. Going through, can he finish? Casemiro hits it back. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas.
Marcelo simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played down the flank. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Here it shoots. And another time. Casemiro knocks it away. He'll try from distance. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. He can pounce on that. Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get...
It's Benzema! And that's been levered clear. Bernardo Silva. Tadic. Zanetti. Asensio battles to win it back. Messi has got himself a free kick. And it's Messi. Kroos gets rid without sophistication. Bale is demanding it out wide. Now a chance to break. He's got away. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez gets it back. Now it's Benzema. It's got through to it. Modric! This could fall anywhere. Shoots! It's but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ronaldinho. Raul Albiol. Hit long and direct. Messi. Aimed long and direct. And it's Benzema. Albiol cuts it out. Courtois sends that a long way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Courtois gets it upfield. Marcelo. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bernardo Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nuremberg get it back again. Modric. Played back in. Shot a goal! Bernardo Silva gets good distance on it. Toni Kroos. Plays it out to the wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's a long ball. Coutinho. It's been caught there, it's a foul. Nuremberg with a set-piece chance. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Nuremberg grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Bale. It's the through ball. Robertson, forward it goes. Coutinho, and it's got through. It's one!
Philippe Coutinho quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho takes the long option. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far. That's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sergio Ramos. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi is desperately calling for it out wide. Messi's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Can he dig out a shot? Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tadic is lifting it over. Messi! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marcelo. Defending was strong and firm. Kroos not easily shrugged off the ball. Has he picked him out? Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Nice to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. He's left his man. very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he heaves it forward. Zanetti. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Floats one over. Nicely measured pass. Luis Suarez. It's Ronaldinho! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Ronaldinho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just brushed off the ball there. Pushes it out wide, and the counter is on. Modric! Great football, shot and save.
Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great leap! And the ball's come out! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Rafael Varane. And it's Bale. Is it in? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Will be a throw-in. Modric. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi. Going through. It's a loose ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Tadic tries running with the ball at his feet. Forward it goes. Messi crosses in a low one. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got options out wide. Coutinho. He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Danger averted for now. And he should have made it 4. Up to meet it. And with that, the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. As you can see, we've already started here. Walker looks to thread it through. PK boots it to safety. Sane looks to dink one in. Here comes the corner. Heads it! Decent enough try.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Aubameyang. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to dink it in. Here it is now, surely, and Sonny! Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Gets it upfield.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Mendy gets it back. Sane goes up and over. Zayek. Memphis Depay. It's a loose ball. Walker goes looking. No question, that's a foul. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. Mahrez. Shoots! Memphis Depay. He's made sure that won't get through. Silva. It's Sane. Gabriel Jesus. Nicely controlled. Decent progress down the left. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Memphis Depay. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Rakitic. Mondi. Forward it goes. Sane tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aubameyang. Through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mahrez. Very well to intervene. Now it's Memphis Depay. Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a shot! What a sensational save from Ederson! Shapes the shoots! PK. Cavani! Company plays it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
This could fall anywhere. Aubameyang. Wow, that's a fine save. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic. And Ziyech! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rakitic. And it's Sané. Promising cross. Alan knocks it away. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne plays it forward. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. It's come loose. He's got away. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Going through. Aguero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hits one! He has done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cavani! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sidibe plays it towards the front. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cavani, and the flag has stayed down. The referee has given a corner. Couldn't find the finish.
Aubameyang has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Silva, Sané.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay clips one, hits one! It's broken loose!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Company with a definite fell there. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That was venomous. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! It's missed, but by that far.
Alan clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Manchester making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rakitic, he's left his man.
Corinthians showing a good level of intensity.
Aguero with the foul. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Back into the middle, Gabriel Schick. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester, what looks to be a decisive... And there goes the final whistle. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. It's header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Sané. Timely intervention. Aguero. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Bruyne. It's gone a long way up and away. Manchester get it back again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets into some space. Crosses it, hits one! It's come back out! He's delivered all right! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's there to cut it out. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. Silva. And it's Mondi. Forward it goes. Now the counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Going through. Messi. And Messi! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar tries to screw. Balotelli! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Robertson. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sané. Messi gets rid without sophistication. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli goes long. Neymar, it's come loose. Mahrez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi, Twists it high. He's had a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Towering header! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel Jesus floats one over. Is it in? No, got right underneath it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Messi could be thinking about a shot here. Balotelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Fine defending there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Manchester didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Balotelli is flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's De Bruyne. Van Dijk goes looking. Messi looks to dink one in. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Balotelli really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Mondi. Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sané just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
And it's Aguero. Aguero pushes it out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Can he... Gabriel Jesus! Messi plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kyle Walker. Mahrez with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the breakaway. Aguero. Balotelli. He's in, surely. Big chance! No, that's not troubling anyone.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
That's not going to make it. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mahrez. It's got through to him. The shot's on! And he's straight offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. This is promising. Real chance, and Messi! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Company. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Balotelli, and he's cut it out. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero plays it out to the flank. He's played him through.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Messi. Brings it forward. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.